Okay, welcome to the More Customers Get a Free Business video. This is a special offer for Pattaya businesses, local businesses here in Pattaya in Thailand. And probably you're wondering how the heck I can do a free video for businesses that is probably worth anything between $500 and $1,000 in real world if I was charging a client to do this kind of stuff. But what I've decided to do is to come into the local market and in Pattaya with my SEO and online marketing experience. And I've been doing SEO since about 2006 when I had an international recruitment company. In 2008, um, with the economic crash, I gave up that business. I could have kept it going for several extra months, but I decided not to because a lot of people at that time were losing jobs in their own countries, and we were sending people from abroad to places like Canada, America, Australia, and UK, and I just felt it was morally incorrect. It was just wrong to continue to do that business. But I did have something to step into immediately, and that was to do internet marketing services for businesses, because in that 2 year period between 2006 and 2008, I actually got pretty good at SEO. One of the things that I learned a little bit later from that period, what I was not doing then, and what many SEO companies are not doing, is the marketing first and traffic second. And it just drives me crazy when I see this now. It's such a basic mistake to make. And if you've got an SEO company calling you up and they're saying to you, we've got we can sell you backlinks and things like that, don't do it. It's just really not worth it, because if you ask that person, whether it's a telesales person, somebody knocking on your door, or coming via email from India or wherever else, ask them what the marketing funnel they will put in place for you will be, and you will probably get a stunned silence, because they don't really know what you're talking about. Okay, they will probably tell you, well, you need to put your own marketing funnel in place, and so therefore they don't really understand the marketing before they drive the traffic, which is back to front. And if you do things back to front, then you're going to get back to front results as well. So it's going to cost you a lot of money before you get results, and it should be that you're getting results pretty early on if you got a good marketing funnel in place, okay, a proper system in place. So what we do is we create very specific but very simple marketing funnels, okay? And the definition of a marketing funnel that I'm talking about right now begins with doing a business video, okay? Now, this is being recorded as a live event. It's a Google Hangout on air, okay? And it costs nothing. It's free from Google. It's a free service. But what we want to do is to create a video with you using Google Hangouts on air, and I will give you some questions, some leading questions that will get you to talk about your business, that will get you to talk about what you do well, your experience, your track record, things like that. And the idea of doing that particular video is to build trust and credibility. Okay, that's the first step. We want to be able to build trust and credibility, let them say there's a real person there. It's 2014, okay, so the SEO has moved on a lot, even in the past sort of year or 2 years, and it keeps moving forward. What is working now is always been working in any kind of marketing anyway. The best form of marketing has always been word of mouth, okay? And this is one way to get word of mouth advertising with the same effect, because you will get people talking about you, talking about your business. And if people get to know you a little bit better, even via a 10-minute video where you're talking about your business, then they feel that they know you and you're not some corporate entity that's just writing text on a website, okay? So that's the first step. We do the trust and the credibility factors via the video, but also in the video we have strong calls to action, and there's a lot of marketing psychology built into the video as well at the same time, okay? I'm not going to go into details about the marketing psychology stuff right now, because no doubt there will be other agencies or SEO companies or so-called SEO specialists watching this with their ears pricked. So I'm not going to show them too much, but I'm going to show you enough to pique your interest. And what you can see here in front of you is a typical landing page that we will create for you. Okay, this one is specific to the car dealership niche or industry, and we've got them for real estate, and we can do them for any particular service or industry that exists. Really, it's very, very easy for us to do. We got a very, very good in-house script that we have built specifically for this. Now let me just talk you through the marketing elements of this before I actually show you how it works, because whenever you're doing something like a landing page, we have to cover the sort of basics, the marketing 101, okay? And that means focusing on benefits. It means making things very, very easy to do. We're using commands wherever we possibly can, where we're telling people what to do very, very clearly and giving them instructions, okay? People like to get instructions. So you can see here we've got a very nice clean layout, but look at the very top. Okay, benefit. Immediately we got a benefit up here. Save thousands on your next vehicle. Now this could be anything in any market. We will tailor that to fit whatever industry, whatever services or product that you have. Okay, and here we've got free Toyota auto search. Okay, so we just benefits, benefits, benefits all the way through. Search for new and used vehicles, so we're not missing anybody out. Okay, 100% free. Get free early bird access to vehicles before they hit the lot. Again, benefits. Again, we've got custom graphics created. This is a little bit of psychology in here as well, because we don't even need to tell them that they can do this on their mobile devices. It is mobile ready. Just by putting that image in there, lets them know. Okay, so we've got a very clean layout. Again, we're building the trust down here with 100% free, no obligation, and we've got benefits and benefits and everything they need to know, okay, so they can make a quick decision. What people do when they see a page like this is they will scan it very, very quickly. Okay, that's why we need to focus on the benefits. We need to focus on the easiness of being able to do this. Okay, so you can see here we've got search for your new dream car and save now. Okay, which models are you interested in? So what we will do, click on this one that says SUV, for example. Now, ideally for a Toyota search, this is just a test page for demonstration purposes. We would have in here the different types of models, but you could do it the other way, where you've got SUV, excuse me, SUV, saloon, small car, etc. It could be done that way, I guess, and then they click on continue. Now, what they see here is that they've got 6 very, very simple questions. Okay, there's no right and wrong answer. It's just very easy for them to fill in. So the transmission, they can fill in maybe automatic. Fuel type, gas. How many doors? Well, if it's an SUV, it's going to be 4+. Drivetrain, it will be, say, 2-wheel because it's cheaper. Time to purchase. Now, if they put anything like 0 to 30 days, and they have, for example, a trade-in, and when we click on this, what's actually happening here when this little wheel is spinning is it's doing a calculation to separate the high priority from the low priority. Okay, this is really, really, really important because it follows the 80-20 rule, as we call it. Okay, where 20% of what you do, your efforts, will result in 80% of your results. Okay, so we've got to identify what that 20% is, and we kind of done that for you in several ways. Let me just finish this off and you will see what happens next. So what happens is we put in the first name in here, so we'll just type one in, put my name in here, put in an email address, put in anything in here just for now, and I'll put in a telephone number, 251232, let's say that. Okay, send a result. Now what happens at this stage is it will send an email to you and send an email to me to tell you've got high priority leads. That what makes that high priority is that they want to buy in the next sort of 30 days, that they've got a car to trade in, and they've been very, very specific what they want as well. So you can really focus your efforts at that point on people who are at the point of sale rather than people who just want general information or tire kickers, as we call them in the industry. Okay, nothing wrong with the tire kickers, because at some point they will want to buy. And so what happens in this, what we call a thank you page, it's going to be slightly different for you. because we will build a specific one for you that's tailored to the offer that you're making, so that those people who are low priority, we're going to take them in a different direction, and those in a high priority, we take them in a different direction too. Okay, at that point, the ones that are low priority, we put them into a marketing funnel, okay, where we get content sent out to them on a kind of regular basis. And that content is short, it's easy to digest, it's not going to take a huge amount of the time, but it's full of great information on tips on buying a particular car or a Toyota model or whatever it may be, okay? And that way, by the time they come to the point of sale, when they're looking for a car, you've given them so much information about Toyota, for example, about your services. You've built up the trust, you've built up the credibility. They will want to buy from you rather than somebody else, as long as you've got a great offer in front of them, okay? If somebody else has got a much better offer for a car, then there's not a lot you can do about it. But if you're in the new car market or second-hand car market, then I would imagine that if you can build up enough trust and credibility, they will want to buy from you if you've got a very, very decent offer there for them, okay? Where you've been giving them free advice, where you've been putting your contact details, asking them to call you anytime they need help, and answering any communication they may send back to you, okay? There's various ways that we can take that further as well, but I don't want to talk about it on this video because there will be SEO companies with their ears pricked listening to this, okay? So let's just go back again, and you can see that took literally 30 seconds to do, okay? And it's very, very easy. So they scan the landing page, they can see everything looks legit, we've got full of benefits in here, and they can click through it and get whatever they want very, very quickly, okay? Now, the way that we use the video with this is we use the video as what we call a lead magnet. Now, a lead magnet is when you give them something in exchange for the email, okay? So we want to give them something in exchange for the email that is valuable for them, that is you know, something they want, something they would appreciate having. And to be able to do that, we need to know the audience. We need to know who your target audience is. It may be, for example, with what I do with my SEO software company, I give away free software, for example. Or if it's just an information product, then maybe I will give a part of the information product away. If it's about real estate in Pattaya, for example, it could be that you're giving them a free report on how to get expat finance for buying a condo or buying a house. You might want to give them a video or access to a video where they can learn the basics, the 101, if you like, about foreigners buying in Thailand or something like that. So you give them something of value, something useful, something that they would want. Even if it's low priority ones, and they will probably be interested in that kind of thing. And what we do is we send them to a page like this to be able to get it, okay? So we get them to fill in this, and we can prioritize them, high priority, low priority. That way you can focus your efforts more. What else we do with this is very, very important as well, because we guarantee page 1 rankings. Now, page 1 rankings is not difficult at all. If you've got somebody, again, phoning you up saying, you know, we'll sell you backlinks, we're the best ever SEO company, whatever, it's really not that hard to be able to get page 1. And you want to be able to get page 1 for the right kind of keywords, but at the same time, you want to be doing it for your branding as well. SEO has changed so much in the past 2 or 3 years. But when we're using things like Google Hangouts, it's very easy to rank these particular videos, okay? And what we want to do with them is we want to brand you inside this video, so that when people are searching for your company, for your business, they will find a real person in the video talking about their business and why you believe that you're good, and you talk about your track record, your experience, and whatever it is you do, and your own sort of uniqueness, okay? And that will come through just when they can see a real person and personality there, okay? So that's how we do it. So we created the Google Hangout video. It will be constructed in such a way that is congruent with your message, with your marketing message, with your products, okay, that is aligned to what your customers will be looking for, okay? I will help you to do that, and we will pull all of that out of you in the actual video. I will do that just by doing a very, very short question and answer session with you, okay? We guarantee that we'll get onto page 1, and we will use that as a lead magnet. We will have a clickable link in the video itself So they can click on the video, the link in the video, a little button that will appear in the video, and take them through to a page like this that we will construct for you, specifically for you, for your business, with the questions that we want to ask you want to ask in here, so that we can prioritize those leads, so we know when people are either at the point of sale or not yet. Okay, that way we've got high priority, low priority, and you know who to be able to work with first, okay, to be able to get the results that you want for your business, which is increased sales, obviously, okay. These landing pages, we can build them very, very quickly. They are custom made using our in-house script. So all we're doing really here is we're changing out the questions. We might change out some of these headlines and stuff, but it will be the same elements in there. Professional graphics, we will have marketing benefits in there, just benefits all the time, telling them how easy it is to use. And so when they do that initial quick scan, they will feel okay enough that they will fill this in. Now these pages typically convert 60% to 80% that we have seen. They will, because they're so easy to do as well, that means 100 people, from 100 people visiting, you will get at least 60 people giving details, okay? What we need to focus then at that point, once you've got this in place, this is a marketing funnel, once you've got that in place, then what we need to concentrate on is getting the traffic, okay? And there's various ways that you can get traffic apart from just page one. You can do it from online press releases, you can do from video marketing, further video marketing, you can do it from social network marketing, Facebook marketing, etc., etc. Now we will give you some options for that, but there is an end game in this for us as well. This is going to be a free trial offer. You will get to keep the video regardless, okay, and you can use that any way you wish after we have finished your free trial, okay, because there's things that we will be doing with that particular video and that we don't want any interruption or any sort of distraction from for that particular video in this time period that we are using it for your free trial offer, okay? Because we will be sending this video out basically online everywhere, okay? There's a lot of syndication going on. It will be on the top of Google for multiple keywords, and we don't really want anybody doing any sort of backlinking or anything like that while that's going on, because it will really screw up the SEO and the marketing benefits that you will get, okay? So it is part of a free trial offer. We will do it for qualified businesses only. And the way we qualify a business is to know that they are a genuine business, that they have an office here in Pattaya, and that they have got a marketing budget, okay? So what I'm doing with this is really filtering high priority from low priority. So if you've already signed up to be able to watch this video, or if you come to this video from a landing page, then you will understand exactly what we are doing is what we're teaching you to do as well, okay? But we're bringing you in here with a lead magnet, which is a free business video, which you get to keep anyway, regardless of whether you take up our services. So what we're doing is we're creating what I call an exclusive lead generation club, okay? It's a membership, and the membership will be charged monthly, and it will be charged monthly according to your business sector, okay? We will create price variations according to your business sector, okay? Now the reason we're doing that is because that way we can do the complete service for you in a better way, that we're not limited. I don't have to phone you up and say, hey, why don't we try on a press release or something like that. That way you've got all that built into your budget. We know exactly what we're doing, and we can follow a very, very customized plan to be able to go and get you the results that you want, and it's all part of the membership. And in that membership as well, we'll be doing free training. We can offer as well some free training for your staff. If you've got somebody that you want to sort of assign to the marketing side, to the SEO side, we will teach them the basics. Sometimes it's better to get a complete newbie than somebody who thinks they know SEO, because they inevitably will do things their own way if they think they know SEO, and we know better, okay? So for those who don't know me yet, I should have really introduced myself at the beginning. My name is Tony Hazel from a company called KISS Internet Marketing. We're new to Pattaya, but I've been around online for quite a long time, and very, very successfully as well. My main business is creating SEO softwares. I created over 40 in the last 12 months alone. between some of the various software tools and sort of big suites with combination of various softwares inside them. I'm an SEO expert. I have a huge following in the internet marketing niche. I train people, various people for how to do SEO, how to do video marketing and things like that. And you know, I've got a huge buyers list of people who buy whenever I produce a new software, which is at least once a month we got something new coming out. Okay, anyway, so that's a little bit about me. That's why you should listen to me, because I really do know what I'm talking about, and you can tell just by what we've been talking about in this video with the marketing funnels that we do know what we're doing. Okay, we're not selling you backlinks. In fact, I'm not selling you anything at all. Okay, I'm just giving, and that's the way it's done online. Okay, that's the way we build the trust, we build the credibility, we let people know there's a real person there, and when you pick up the phone to talk to me, you will get the same voice at the other side as what you're listening to now. Okay, whether you can understand the accent or not, that's another question. But anyway, so that's the offer. You will get a 1 month trial at least, depending on your industry. But we do have to qualify people. We want to have potential customers that we're doing this service for. It's going to take a little bit of effort and time and money on our side. So I want to know I'm working with customers who are genuinely interested. If we prove to you that this system works with the traffic generation, with the business video, with the lead magnets, with the high priority and low priority, that you will want to take us up on the membership, okay, and that you can afford to do so. Okay, now when you're hiring a company, you will get what you pay for. Okay, we are not a sort of Mickey Mouse sort of cheap SEO company trying to sell backlinks. We don't have aggressive telesales people trying to push you into something that you're not ready for or you don't understand. We don't have people knocking at your door and using scare tactics to try and get business from you. We do it the opposite way around. Okay, we keep giving, and when we're giving, we're letting you see how marketing really works online. Okay, we do the marketing funnel system first, and then we drive traffic. There's no point in buying backlinks or anything else unless you've got that in place. Otherwise, you're just not going to get results. Okay, so that's all I really need to cover for right now, and thank you for taking the time to watch. If you want to get in touch with me, there will be a link on this video. Should be a clickable link on this video by the time you're watching this, or in the description below, and it will send you to a landing page, not quite like this one. I'm not going to prioritize you. I already have done it back to front with this one, where you can just fill in some details, send it off to me, and I will give you a call, and we will arrange, if you qualify, we will arrange to do your business video and to set up your landing page system, and we will guarantee page 1 rankings for that particular video as well. And you can test it for a month, and when you see you get a return on investment, that you can get more for less. And what I mean by that is that you can get better results for the same or less effort, for the same or less budget than what you're spending right now. You will want to fire your SEO company and stick with us, because we do things properly and we're not selling to you all the time. Okay, we're just giving you the option to try it out, and when you see a return, then you will stick with us. That's just the way we do things, because we believe in what we do and we know the results we can get. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Any questions, you can give me a call or send me an email. Thank you. Bye bye.